RVBN, the Rich Video Blog Network, home to weekly NFL predictions, great personality profiles, great professional wrestling video blogs, great sports video blogs, and a whole lot more. Collection of my work goes back to June of 2014 on various social media websites. RVBN, the only video blog on the internet that matters. Time now is 8:38 in the evening, Billerica, Massachusetts, on Tuesday, February 28th, 2017. Good evening, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. This is Rich again, back for your third and final video blog of the night. It's about 45 degrees out. Tonight's going to be cloudy, steady temperatures, rising. Tomorrow, some rain showers, but humid, 66. Any sunshine will boost it up to over 70. That's awesome. And Thursday, a transition day. Cold Friday, and Saturday might not get out of the 20s. Could snow. Some news to report on the RVBN Newswire. The New York Yankees beat the Boston Red Sox by a score of 5-4 in spring training action. Also, the Cleveland Cavaliers are going to sign Andrew Bogut, so the Celtics won't get him. And sad news to report in the world of Hollywood. Longtime voice announcer John Harlan passed away at the age of 91. John Harlan called a lot of game shows as well, and I didn't know he was still alive. I thought he passed away a few years ago. So prayers to his family in this time of need. And that's about it on the news from the RVBN Newswire. Be back in a flash with the third and final video blog of the night. Tomorrow on the RVBN video blogs, 3 video blogs coming for you. The return of the personality profile. Tomorrow's personality profile will be about the late great actor Buddy Epson. Second video blog of the day will be about the former AHL team, the Portland Pirates. And the third and final video blog of the night will be about the MSG house show card from 8/25/86. Be there. I'm back. My third and final video blog subject of the night is about the WWE MSG house show card from 7/12/1986, July 12th, 1986, at the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden in New York City. And the main event was a steel cage match. It was Bruno Sammartino, wrestling celebrity legend, and Tito Santana facing off against WWE Intercontinental Champion Macho Man Randy Savage. Ooh yeah, and adorable Adrian Adonis. Plus other exciting matches, and a 22-man over-the-top rope battle royal with a surprise winner. Don't want to spoil it for you. It was on the MSG Network, called by Gorilla Monsoon and his lordship Alfred Hayes. And here are the matches. The first match was Mr. USA Tony Atlas facing off against Leapin' Lanny Poffo. Both were faces, but Poffo played the sublet heel in this match. Ending had Tony give Lanny a backslide for the 1, 2, 3. The next match was a 22-man over-the-top rope $50,000 battle royal. That was a kayfabe. That they weren't going to get $50,000 for this, whoever won this, including in it the Junkyard Dog, the Moon Dogs, the British Bulldogs, the Dream Team, Pedro Morales, Iron Mike Sharp, Billy Jack Haynes, King Kong Bundy, CVRV, Harley Race, Tony Garea, Bobby the Brain Heenan, Johnny Valiant, and Jimmy Hart, among others. When all 22 wrestlers came into the ring, Jimmy Hart ran under the ring, and this was an awesome battle royal. It came down to the Junkyard Dog and Greg the Hammer Valentine, and Jimmy was still hiding under the ring. The Hammer threw Tito through the Junkyard Dog through metal ropes, and he got Jimmy Hart, and he brought Jimmy Hart into the ring. He was going to throw him out, but Greg the Hammer Valentine was beating him up, and next thing you know, both the Hammer and the JYD eliminate each other, and Jimmy Hart wins the 22-man over the top rope battle royal. He did not eliminate one wrestler, and he hid under the ring. There were rumors that the Fabulous Moolah was going to be in this battle royal as well. I think she could have probably won it as well, because there was a plan. She was going to be in the battle royal. She was going to hide under the ring. She was going to win it. But I think they did with Jimmy Hart better. The next match was for the WWE Tag Team Championship. It was the Moondogs, Rex and Spot, facing off against the British Bulldogs, Davey Boy Smith and the Dynamite Kid, and they were the current WWE champions. This was close to a 20-minute match, and the Moondogs gave the Bulldogs a run for the money, even though the Moondogs were basically TV jobbers at this point. Ending had the Dynamite Kid give a power slam to Spot, while Davey Boy Smith lifted Rex over his head. The next match was Iron Mike Sharp facing off against Pedro Morales, and Pedro wins this one with a small package. The next match was Billy Jack Haynes facing off against Brutus Beefcake, with Luscious Johnny Valiant in his corner, and this was about a 12-minute match or so. Ending had Billy Jack going for a finishing maneuver, but Johnny Valiant trips Billy Jack Haynes. Referee sees it, automatically disqualifies Brutus Beefcake for outside interference, and afterwards Billy Jack Haynes chases both Beefcake and Valiant out of the ringside area. The next match was a tag team match. It was Superfly CVRF and King Tonga facing off against King Kong Bundy and Big John Studd, with Bobby the Brain Heenan in their corner. This was an 8-minute match. It was kind of a lackluster match. King Tonga slams Big John Studd. That was really the only highlight of the match. Ending had King Kong Bundy give an elbow drop to King Tonga and pinning him 1, 2, 3, and it looked like King Kong Bundy lackluster covered King Tonga, and it looked like he didn't want to really do the pin, but somebody had to do the job in this match. They were probably building up Bundy instead as monster heels, because they were still probably the top heels in the company. The next match, it was Tony Gallagher facing off against Handsome Harley Race. He wasn't the king yet, and this was an annihilation, a quick match, 2.5 minutes. Harley Race gives Tony Gallagher the cradle suplex, fisherman suplex, or what they used to call when Mr. Perfect uses the Perfect Plex for 1, 2, 3. Can't believe 8 years earlier, Harley Race wrestled Tony Gallagher for in an NWA World Title defense at Madison Square Garden. How times fly by. Tony's basically a jobber to the stars at this point. He's almost through with his career. The next match was Greg the Hammer Valentine facing off against the Junkyard Dog. Greg the Hammer Valentine had Luscious Johnny Valiant in his corner, but the referee told Johnny Valiant to get out of ringside. And this was like a 12-minute match, basically a brawl, and Junkyard Dog and Greg Valentine fought outside the arena floor. Referee counted at 10, counting both wrestlers out of the ring, and they continued into the dressing room. And then the main event for this was a steel cage match. It was Randy Macho Man Savage with Miss Elizabeth and adorable Adrian Adonis. He didn't have Jimmy Hart in his corner in this match because he probably is funny. He probably ran out of the building because the Junkyard Dog was after him, facing off against Bruno Sammartino, wrestling's living legend, and Tito Santana Arriba, or what Jesse the Body Ventura used to call him, Chico Santana. And this steel cage match was an awesome one, about 10 minutes. And the ending had Bruno walk through the door while Tito climbed the cage. And the faces win to send the fans home happy. This was the last time Bruno Sammartino wrestled at Madison Square Garden, and what a way to go out for him winning a steel cage match. Bruno, and this Madison Square Garden house show card, give it a B- because of the steel cage match, and also that battle royal by Jimmy Hart hiding, and the Bulldogs having a decent title match with the Moondogs. The rest of the card was basically lackluster. These three matches saved it from being a total flop. No Hulk Hogan on this card, so the wrestlers did not get paid as much if Hulk Hogan was on the card. Tomorrow I'll be reviewing the house show card from August 25th, 1986, with the main event, the British Bulldogs defending the WWE Tag Team Championship against Hoss Funk and Jimmy Jack Funk. And keep calm, everybody. And I'm a Julie Button guy. Wally was the WCCOX and his nice legs. Elizabeth Hart, so stunning. She's the best. Amy Sweezy's awesome Amy. Linda Church of WPIX Channel 11, New York, such a whack and cougar, got the best leg in New York City. Papa Gives of ABC 11 has a sweet southern accent, best legs in Raleigh, North Carolina. Rancliffe of WHD Channel 7 Boston is so cute, and she's got the best legs in Boston. Lisa Bell of New 6 Orlando, Florida is hot. She's got the 4th best legs in Orlando, Florida. And Melissa from the Tilted Kilt is awesome. She's got the best legs at the Tilted Kilt in Bellwether. And in the words of Dickie Ackroyd, unit director, Boys and Girls Club of Greater Bellwether, and more familiar. Bye.